Now, I was thinking about this while you was talking. Where, like, cause I seen in your it was a picture or a story. I seen it was like a picture of you like being like a inmate sort of.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when was that? Like, cause I was like, bro, like what the hell? What the, like man.
Nah, that was I think that was in what year was on that? That was like 17. That was like 2017. I got locked up. That was before a show too. I was going to Atlanta. I was going to Atlanta the day after that. I was supposed to be on the road. I was supposed to be on the road that morning, and I got locked up that night.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just got pulled over. It was on some. It was a warrant on some old stuff. So they picked me up. I tried to talk to the police out to let me go and everything because I know I had a show that morning. I thought I was gonna miss it. So I'm like, he put me in cuffs in the back and put me in the back. He was like, bro, you gotta. And I'm sitting there telling him, like, hey, look, bro. I'm telling him, like, look, I got a show. I'm like, bro, can you? I was like, it ain't no serious charge. You feel me? Like, you could just let me slide with it, and I'll come see y'all. You know what I'm saying about it? You know. But he was like, nah, bro, we already called it in. Blase. But it was on some, you know, it wasn't that. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was like on some, you know. I was just trying to get to the show. I still made it though.
Yeah. Now, as far as like your message to you, like to spin off that again, like what would you say to them, like going through that little, you know what I'm saying, going through what you went through as far as like getting locked up and stuff like that? How would you picture that and like put it off to the youth as like this isn't what you want to do type of thing?
Nah, bro, I just say, bro, just stay out the way, like, you know what I'm saying. It's easy to get in trouble. Trouble is easy to get into and hard to get out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like with that little case right there, I had been going to court on that for probably like, how long, Candace? Like 3-4 years? I had been going to court on it. Like it happened like way back and I'm still going to jail for it. So I was like, man, just stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's easy to get in trouble, like I say, especially when you around them type of environments, you feel me? You just want to watch yourself at all times, you know what I'm saying? People be feeling like they got to prove themselves. Don't ever feel like you got to prove yourself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing you gotta prove to nobody. You feel me? I say just keep a level head, stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Find you a hustle, find you a grind. You know, to find you a business. You feel me? And just, you know, anything involving, you know, criminal activity, bro.
That's just not.
Just stay away from it, cause like
pick up a hobby or something.
Ain't no way you can beat them laws. Like
nah,
you can't beat them police. Hey. Like they half the time they already know what's going on. You feel me? They just trying to put 2 and 2 together. So it's like you ain't
got that. They just waiting for you to mess up.
You can't beat the streets. And another thing I say, you can't beat the streets. Like you gonna go to jail. You gonna be dead. These are the options: jail, death. You know what I'm saying? And even if you beat all of them, depending on what you went through, you still got a conscience in your body that you gotta submit to and that you gotta feel. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go through stuff behind closed doors that nobody know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's stuff that you will go through and you will suffer from that internally, but nobody knows you suffering from that. You feel me? So some people that have been in jail, they get out, everybody like, yeah, bro, you out, you know what I'm saying? You beat that case, you did that, but that person's still suffering. A lot of people don't ever know that. You know what I'm saying? Mental battles, you feel me? Them be the worst battles ever. I've been through them. So like, I say, you know what I'm saying? Just avoid all, you know what I'm saying? Avoid all negative, you know what I'm saying? And stick close as you can to what brings light, you feel me? And positivity in your life, and good things, and joy and peace and happiness, bro. That's true riches.
Yeah. For real. Now, this something I noticed about you, like as far as like your interaction with like the fans and stuff, like you really be, you know what I'm saying, talking to the people and stuff like that. I like how you kind of do the questions and stuff you do in your little story and stuff like that. And when I saw it in particular, the why you don't cuss, like the being different. Yeah. Like, is there something like you can elaborate on? Like, what do you mean by as far as like being different?
Being different is just, to me, is being yourself.
And not to cut you, not even to cut you off, but as far as like different, because like I said, the cussing, you don't highlight you cussing, like it's a lot of that, like just the little things that you kind of pick up on, like you know what I'm saying, like how are you different from the rest of the rappers or artists, I should say.
That's one way right there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many artists you gonna turn on that ain't saying some curse word. Or, you know what I'm saying? That's like, it ain't even curse, you know, it ain't even curse words, because we can go deep into what a curse word is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even believe the curse words that people be saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bitch ass nigga, hoe. I don't believe all them even curse words. I believe really behind your intentions and your meanings behind the words you say. I believe if, you know what I'm saying, when you tell somebody, you know what I'm saying, I hate you, is a curse word. You know what I'm saying? Just that phrase in itself. You know what I'm saying? Because of the intentions behind it, what I meant. But at the same time, you know how girls be telling themselves, you know, bitch, you bad. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bitch, but she called her, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She called her that. You feel me? But at the same time, she building her up. So I believe in building people up and not tearing them down. So curse, the actual words that people put their perspective on is just like, that's just what they choose to see as a curse word. I look at it way different though. But other than that, like I just don't choose. I know how the world perceive these certain words, particular words. I know how the world perceive it. I know it's a lot of people, a lot of artists, that's what they do. You feel me? I just want to like influence more. I want to influence. I remember being a young artist. You feel me? And I mean a young kid. You feel me? And listening to rappers. And the only thing you can pretty much grow up and do is what you see. Yeah. You feel me? So like, I just want to create another avenue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because really, all the artists, they weren't building us. They weren't teaching us like right. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to them, but they weren't teaching us like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing like, I don't feel like there ain't nothing wrong with cursing. Like in your songs, I listen to music with it. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like you got to be strong enough to distinguish like what you're listening to. Some people are easily influenced, so I'd rather not influence the easily influenced to do something that they really ain't got no control over because they just followers. You know what I'm saying? So I just choose to use my platform different. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? I want mine to touch the kids, the grown folk, and I want my music to be clean cut to the point where it can be marketable to any crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could play this in the mall. You know what I'm saying? You could play this at a scale. You know what I'm saying? Just anywhere you go, and it's still jam. You feel me? It's still jam. It still got that street element. It still got the trap element. It's good music. You feel me? I'm speaking on life, but I'm just not talking. I'm just not using the words that most people prefer to use. Yeah. I just like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that makes me stand out automatically. You know what I'm saying? So, but it ain't just about like standing out. That's just me being true to who I am. Like I say, I'm just being true to who I am. And then I just picked up on it just in my journey. I just picked up on it. It's just like, you feel me? Because when I started back doing music, my whole intention was to like inform, teach, build people up. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, started back. You stopped like.
I stopped rapping. Yeah. It's a long
story. What did you stop for?
It's a long story.
Like, I don't even want you to get too in deep because it's not my business, but you stopping, like, don't you think you could have, like, you personally, do you feel like you could have been farther than where you are now if you never stopped?
Yeah, for sure. But I wasn't going in the right direction. I feel like I probably would have been dead right now if I would have kept going in the direction I was going. That stop changed everything. It changed everything about me. Like, I ain't the same person I was, but I witnessed, like.
So that was the turning point of your career.
That was a turning point, yeah. Right. I wouldn't have been the same person. You know what I'm saying? I saw a lot of stuff, bro. Like, it's crazy. We'll have to talk for 3 hours, 4 hours, like.
Damn, man, my mama done made steak, man.
I'm trying to go with you. I'm trying to go with you after the interview.